What is up, everybody? Thanks for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. Pumped about this episode. CVLife has sent me another what appears to be quality product. This particular one is the CVLife 1:8 by 24 LPVO rifle scope. Now, LPVO stands for low powered variable optic. I have done a review on one of their other ones similar to this before. This particular one is the 1:8 power. I'm really a big fan of that. I love the fact that you can get up to 8 power, but I know especially for situations, and I do use my AR when I predator hunt, and you get some close in kind of shots there. I love the fact that you can get that 1 power magnification and then all the way up to the 8 power if you want that. So already I'm a pretty big fan of the idea of this anyway. And I do know that, these videos are always tough because I can't slap this on a weapon, and even if I did shoot it 200 times, 300 times, that still doesn't give you an idea of the long-term ability of this thing to be able to take a beating. But I do know that all of the other CVLife products that I have had are able to take the beating. They've been just fine. I don't have any complaints about any of the optics that I've done for them before. And they also come with a 1-year warranty. So CVLife is pretty good company, very affordable. But let's talk in depth about the 1:8 by 24 LPVO rifle scope from CVLife. So you'll notice that this comes right out of the box with your cantilever mount and flip-up scope caps for the front and back. Obviously, it comes with the scope itself, which we will talk about in detail here in just a moment. Now, this does have an illuminated reticle, and I'm going to show you. It has a ballistic drop compensator reticle. I'll show you that here in just a minute when I take it outside and get some footage through the middle of it. This is the batteries. It comes with the 2 batteries that powers it. They are the CR2032, very common, kind of like maybe nickel-sized batteries that you can buy like from Walmart. Comes with your cleaning cloth and your user manual, and of course your screws and your little wrench to mount it with. On your right-hand side, of course, is where you will find your adjustment for your illumination. It's got adjustments 1 through 5 for both red and green, so whichever color you like. Let me show you the turrets on this thing. Take off the height and the windage adjustment. Now, they are kind of made a little bit like adjustable turrets, though they're not meant to be like exposed adjustable turrets. They don't have like MOA adjustments or anything like that, but the adjustment range for it is 1 click is equal to 1/2 inch at 100 yards. So that's not really your standards. Of course, your standard is 1 click is 1/4 inch, but that's still pretty easy to track. 1 click, 1/2 inch at 100 yards. That means it would be 1/4 inch at 50 yards. Now, this bad boy has a 24 millimeter lens on the front. It has a 33.5 millimeter ocular lens on the back, and you've got a 30 millimeter tube. It weighs 22 ounces, and it is almost 11 inches, 10.79 inches long. Your field of view on this, when you're cranked all the way down to 1 power at 100 yards, you're going to be seeing about 120 feet field of view. When you're cranked up to 8 power at 100 yards, you've got 14 feet of view. You've got about 3.5 inches of eye length, eye relief, about 3.62 inches of eye relief. And I forgot to mention your total adjustment on your scope is going to be 60 minutes of adjustment up and down for both windage and elevation. So 60 total minutes of up and down adjustment for windage and elevation. More than enough for the purpose of what this scope is made for. It comes with the little throw lever, but you can unscrew that and take that throw lever off if you didn't want it. I really like having these throw levers on, even on my bigger optics, like my bigger Night Force scopes. I leave the throw lever on. I think it just helps for grabbing and making the adjustment. So let's get you a little footage here from outside looking through this thing. You can see it's got a really nice BDC reticle on it. You can look in the manual and it gives you the different what it's the proportions of measurement that they are using here with the this particular ballistic drop. It doesn't look like it's a typical ballistic compensator. It looks like it's maybe kind of their proprietary design, but you can have a look in the manual and it'll show you that. But obviously this is me, a little bit shaky here, I apologize. but this is me zooming in at, I've got it, well, here, it's at the 1 power at an 80-yard target. Now that's an 8-inch gong at 80 yards. And then I zoom in and give you the zoomed in view. Very shaky, sorry, I was holding it with my hands against the camera, but that's the zoomed in view at 80 yards. So this thing is going to do exactly what it's meant to do, just as long as it can take the shooting, which, as I had mentioned earlier, any of the other CVLife products that I have, they can handle the recoil. I've not had any problems with that. It's not incredibly heavy at all. I think it would be a good addition to your AR or similar, and this thing is going to do you well for shooting out to 200 or 300 yards, most definitely, at least. The reticle is really easy to see. You can use the illumination if you want to. And I guess it's worthy to note that these scope caps are see-through, so you don't have to flip them up. They've got kind of a, they're tinted, you know, maybe kind of like a yellowish tint to them. So you can really see through them easily. There's no problem there in seeing through that if you wanted to just leave those down for quick target acquisition. So I dig it. I like CVLife products in general, and I guess that's why they keep sending me stuff. I enjoy their products. I have good things to say about them, and I use their products on my firearms. I will put a discount code for this in the video description, and you can click on the link, follow it to the product, and use that discount code for a discount on this product. You guys check out all my other reviews that I've done for CVLife products. I'll tag a few of those in this video, and definitely check out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you part of the Hunt, Shoot, Live team. We got tons of other stuff other than just product reviews. We've got hunts. We've got all kinds of different gun shooting, handgun reviews, and different things like that. Lots of pellet rifle stuff, all kinds of things on the channel. So check out our playlist. Subscribe. Be sure to like all our videos. Appreciate you. God bless you. We'll catch you next time.